Hey guys, Oceanic from the Oceanic channel. Sorry I've not posted in a while. I've been mostly focusing on my gaming channel, which I'll leave a link in the description to that channel. But today, if you can tell by the title and the picture in front of me, today we are talking about headphones, things that are mostly used in gaming and DJing when listening to music too. Now today, I'm talking about the best headphones out there to my knowledge that sometimes can clock over like 500 or an extreme numbers or cash. But today I'm going to look into the first one here, which is my favorite out of any of them in general. We're talking about the DT770 Pro, which comes in different 250 ohms, 80 ohms, and 32 ohms. You can also get these DT880 Pro, which is an open back, not a closed back like the DT770s. But the DT770s can come in from a range of 300, 230, and 160 some odd. But now the thing... Sorry, my words. The headphone we are looking at right now is the DT770 Pro 250 ohms. Now, these are mainly used in DJing and other listening to music and stuff. But the thing about the 250 and 80 ohms, it cannot plug in to your computer or phone or any tablet without an amplifier. Just for the 250 ohms though. The 80 ohms can work with your computer without an amplifier, but plugging it into your phone cannot work. It cannot spread enough electricity or something through the wires to get the sound out of the headphones. Now the DT770 Pro 32 ohm can plug in to your computer and phone without no trouble, or you don't need any amplifier. But if you're looking for an extreme good sound quality, go for the higher 250 ohms and 80 ohm for a good 230, 300 with an amplifier. But that's just your choice. But I'm actually getting the DT770 Pro 32 ohms on Tuesday, which I'm very happy about. Now, one thing, if you look on the picture, I'm going to be circling at right here the cuffs, which are pretty much like a pillow apparently, but these are actually kind of an extension you can get now. But on the 250 ohms and the 80 ohms, you get these with them. But on the DT770 Pro 32 ohm, you have to buy them separate. You end up with a dark leather cuff around, but you can buy them for an extension of $34 to $35 on Amazon. But yeah, other than that, it's got great bass, great treble, and everything. But let's move on to the next one. This one is the Beats Pro, or pretty much the DJing ones here. Now, these are probably about $400, which is a whopping really expensive price. And I have gone to stores and worn these many times before. These are extremely heavy and can fall off your head. I don't think they are good. Now, look, the cuffs are extremely fluffy and good and all, but the quality is not good as the Beyerdynamic DT770s, to my knowledge. But these are not something I'd go after. Now, some of you may disagree, but that is just my opinion. Now, moving on to the next Beats is the small version of the Beats. Now, these are not over ear like the first two we just saw. These go on your ear and very fluffy. Now, these are way too expensive of what they are, but the sound quality is great. Doesn't leak out too much, but it is pretty good. I'd say definitely worth. Now, it does not have noise canceling like the other one I just showed, but it's pretty great. But for gaming or anything, I don't think this is the choice. Now, moving on to the next one. Yes, I'd probably get these instead. The over-ear noise canceling headphones, but the noise canceling, if there's not enough noise in it, it can show a white noise, so they will work for gaming and they'll work for listening to music, but I'd rather go with the Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro. I keep referring to that one because I've done so much research, and that one is the best out of them all. Now, moving to the gaming category, which I only have a few because the rest are really, really crappy. I'm sorry to say that to me because they fall apart and they're not that much. Everything sticks to it and it's disgusting. But some of the good ones is we're looking at the Razer headphones, which I'm showing here. One of them, the famous YouTuber PewDiePie, used these for gaming for a long time, which he now is a sponsor for the Razer company. But these headphones are great. Only one wire, not two. Hate it when there's two wires. Very fluffy, and it'll fit on almost anybody's head besides maybe a small little, like, 4-year-old. But I definitely choose these over the next one I'm going to show you here by Razer, the Razer Kraken. And now, some people may extremely disagree, but the one I just showed before did not have a microphone built in, which can be an issue with a separate microphone like I have. But these are, I've worn them before. They're about $70, good price. It will fit. You may want to bring it up a bit heavy, but not too big of a problem. Come in many different colors. You can get it with better sound quality, so yeah. So the Kraken is a pretty good deal for you. Now, do not, for these gaming headphones, I would not use a amplifier for them because I think they're perfectly fine and loud enough for gaming by themselves. Now, using these for listening to music, maybe not, because I don't know. To me, it's just not really a thing to use for that. But that is the end of this review. If you want me to do any other reviews on more of DJ headphones, which I have a pair right in front of me, just let me know. And if you guys want to check out some of the music I've made, I'll leave a description to my SoundCloud account in the description. And I will see you next time.